Welcome to Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. It's Andrade and Irwin back at it again. Y'all know what we're on right now. We're doing the NBA Team Profile Series. We talk about every single NBA team going into this specific season, our floor, our ceiling, our thoughts in between on every single NBA team. We did the bottom five in the East, bottom five in the West. Each got that video, and then every team after that got their own individual video. And yeah, if you guys are tired of me saying it, don't worry. We only got a few more teams left. And you guys know we've been going from bottom to up, so we're just getting better and better and better.
Okay, man, I'm getting way too tired of you saying the same thing over and over again. But you know who can relate with this? This team that we're talking about, the Celtics.
I like that. The Boston Celtics.
It's been for a while saying, hey, young team, young stud, Jayson Tatum, when are they going to finally win a fucking championship again? So
it's been like 3 years of that talk.
And Brad Stevens being, quote-unquote, the best coach in the NBA.
One of the best coaches.
Disrespecting Spoelstra, disrespecting Pop.
True.
I'm like, but
I do have a lot of respect for Brad. I do think he's a promising coach in the NBA.
But real talk, this is a good team, but, you know, they have fallen short the past couple of years.
Hump of theirs.
It's a big-ass hump, man, if you talk to me. But Boston Celtics, Andrade, what do you think about them?
Bro, maybe this could be the year for them. Jayson Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker, Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart.
Oh, he's not that small.
Look, all those guys probably have a chip on their shoulder after last season's Eastern Conference Finals appearance. Debacle, implosion, disaster, Adebayo block. But let's not forget what a chip on their shoulder did for the San Antonio Spurs for 2014 after their finals appearance against another Heat squad. You remember?
Yeah, but I get you. But the Spurs,
they carried it.
But the Spurs have time again have won a championship. Last time the Celtics even made it to the finals was about 10 years ago.
No, facts. Even more than 10 years ago, I want to say.
No, they won in 2008.
And I think in 2009
they got 2009 they didn't get back because KG had that injury, and then in 2010 they met Kobe.
Yeah. Because 09 was the Magic, right?
09 was Lakers versus Magic, and 10 was Lakers versus Celtics.
So it's been exactly a decade.
Yeah.
Ooh, too long for them. Too long.
Yes, sir.
And but you never know, man. You know they've been together for a while. Maybe that chip on their shoulder is enough to push him over the hump. Also, they got rid of Gordon Hayward. So with Hayward gone, more minutes for everyone, more minutes to share. So I'm assuming, I think a lot of people are on this wave, either Brown or Smart should improve with more time on the court. You know what I mean? And that'll also improve chemistry within the team. Personally, I'm not sure how Tristan Thompson is going to do. But as long as he provides some solid defense and rebounding, he'll be, easily a good addition. He just has to do what Cantor did. Not a Cantor left. And shit, you can even throw Baines in there, but he's below that now.
I think it's going to be more, man, of what Tatum does. Because I don't know about you, but Tatum actually had an uptick on his assist during the playoffs.
Yeah, I saw that. And I agree with you. It's low-key even though it's not, but low-key, if all of it is on Tatum's shoulders. Because if Tatum hits another level this season, and he already is scratching the surface of superstar. So if he hits that other level this season, sky's the limit for Boston. Because at that point, I would believe in Tatum enough to maybe be able to carry this team to the promised line, even against a Heat squad who has a chip on their shoulder from the finals, a Brooklyn squad with two stars who have their own made-up chip on their shoulders, and et cetera. But yeah, with that, if the Celtics team underperforms this season, though, there's going to be, even though there's a lot of pressure now, there's going to be crazy more pressure and public outcry because, come on, like you said, it's been all over and over like what we've been waiting to expect from this squad. You know what I mean?
And depending on the disappointment, you might start hearing whispers of Brad Stevens being under the hot seat.
That would be crazy. I didn't even think about Brad Stevens. I still think he would be under the hot seat, but I don't think Boston would give up on Brad that quick. I think he's whispers. A coach that they're gonna want to stay.
I say whispers. I'm not saying that he's gonna be on the hot seat.
Yeah,
whispers.
Any other coach would have been gone.
Yeah,
let's be honest. Tatum is not also untradeable, but maybe Kemba, maybe Smart, maybe they do try to switch, kind of like what the Rockets were doing with Harden the couple past years. But that's why this specific season, I think they have their own crazy pressure on themselves, because they know if they're not able to cross over and at least make it to the Eastern Conference Finals this year.
No, they got to make it to the finals.
Then it's gonna be insane. Well, that's what I'm saying. At least an Eastern Conference Finals. Then the mainstream media is gonna like bully them. You know what I mean? That's why. Easy. Yeah, but the mainstream media is onto something with this team that they have now, and with the chemistry and the years that it's taken already that they've been together. Their ceiling is the finals. They should be able to reach the finals. All goes well, they should be able to get there. I wouldn't go far as putting their ceiling at winning it. However, their floor, maybe this pressure builds up too much. Maybe Tatum is not ready to swallow all of it, and everyone on the team maybe, I don't know, doesn't improve the way that they expect it to. They get it somewhere in the middle seating and have a second round exit, which a second round exit would be a huge disappointment for this Boston squad.
Look, man, when it comes to the Celtics team, it's like the same thing that I said for the bubble series, profile series. It's the X factor is going to be Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker is going to miss a portion of the season because he's having issues with his knees again. And look, if Kemba is not completely healthy and goes to the Kemba that we saw with Charlotte, then hey, look, man, it's gonna be a rough ride for the Celtics. Because I believe, Tatum, he might or might not, even if he doesn't make that next leap, he's a super talented player. He's already like a fringe superstar right now. Jaylen Brown, he made a very big jump from the previous year before to last year.
Yeah.
Per se, because a lot of people were saying that, why the hell was he getting that amount of money? He definitely proved that he's worth it.
Yeah.
That amount of money. If Tatum, Brown make another leap into development, if Kemba is healthy, if Thompson becomes, he does whatever he does, brings the energy, rebounds, defense, then the Celtics definitely, for a ceiling, they can make the finals. Now, one thing I do want to bring up, and
maybe Taco Fall. I'm just kidding.
Nah, chill, man. But look, one of the analysts, I think on the Jumper, they brought in ESPN, Jackie McMullen.
Oh, I like her name. Yeah, Jackie McMullen.
The Celtics are gonna miss Gordon Hayward more than what we think.
Oh yeah. I posted it on our Instagram.
No, he's not gonna be.
People are sleeping on how much he helps that team, even if it's not just on the court. It's everything else around. He's a good vet to have.
Now, hey, is he worth $30 million a year? Hell no, he's not worth 30. He's not worth $30 million a year. But we
are worth $30 million a year, though.
Facts.
If anyone wants to sign us,
exactly. Nike, we're looking at you. Adidas,
we're sponsor BTD.
I'm already wearing your gear, so hey, you really don't gotta work too hard. But look, they're gonna miss some more than what you expect.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna hurt them more. One of the weaknesses as well is they barely have any depth.
Yeah.
The Celtics.
Depth.
So look, if injuries start, piling up on them, it's gonna be a disappointing season in the sense that they might get bounced in the second round.
I'm telling you, man, if that happens.
And man, if that happens, that Boston media is gonna eat them up.
That public voice is gonna be insane.
And like I said, man, those whispers are just gonna get louder and louder. But hey, you guys let us know what you guys think in the comments. What do you think? Are we right? Are we wrong?
Do you expect Boston in the finals?
Or
I expect them in the Eastern Conference. Even I don't know, man. It's a top heavy East this year, and that those top heavy teams are they all have a legitimate shot.
It depends who they match up in the second round, to be honest with you.
True.
It's matchups.
Nets, Bucks, Heat, Celtics. That's a top four. Anyone out of those four can make. Because we don't know what to. Anyone would have the Nets as number one, but we don't know what to expect from the Nets.
Yeah, we'll see.
So when you don't know, it's like they all have an equal shot right now.
Hey, but no or don't know, man. That's the beauty of the NBA season, guys. And
that is the beauty. Just like today, Giannis signed his extension.
Yes,
boom,
sir.
That was a surprise.
Hey,
so
of
I
course.
guess he's not coming to South Beach.
Hey, maybe not. Not for now. But
not for now.
But either way, guys, we appreciate all the love and the hate. You guys already know. You can catch us on Insta, Twitter, TikTok, on Ball Talk Deep, where we talk deep about ball. We'll catch you guys soon. But for now,
Take
later.
care.